Merry Christmas, bitches. Welcome back to Worst Case Radio, episode 28, 93.9 KWSS.
Worst Case.
It's Pinnacle. We're Tucker for short.
DJM next to
Legacy of the Legend.
And I was just playing. I hope your Christmas was awesome. I hope you got all the things you wanted. I hope all the bad things in life happened to you and no one else. I hate your guts.
Well, I hope everybody's Christmas was well. I hope you guys got what you wanted sincerely, and I hope you guys gave sincerely from the heart. I hope everybody is smiling the day after Christmas and the kids didn't just toss the toys that you spent all your paycheck buying and now they don't even care about it. They want to play with the wrapping paper and the boxes. I hate Christmas. I'm sorry.
Damn,
No, for real. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. I hope when you guys go out popping firecrackers, popping fireworks, be safe with that, all right? Be safe with the fireworks on the
This is New Year's, man.
New Year's. Be safe with the fireworks, all right?
Yo, my kid, he already unwrapped all this shit, right? So he had a good Christmas. He was excited about everything. Mug already broke 3 of his toys, man.
That's how kids are. How old is he?
6.
6 years old. I'm surprised he didn't break them all by now.
That's because you bought them from the dollar store, bro.
Hey, man, I'm doing what I can, okay?
$6.
Who are you to judge me?
$6. Seriously, man, I really want to go back to this, DJ M, because this is real serious hip-hop right here. Every week we've been shouting out that after this hour, stay tuned for John Blaze.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's playing a different type of hip-hop. What do you guys think about that, that type of hip-hop that he's playing?
I like it. It's different hip-hop. It covers a whole different side. He's more of the urban, the streets, the clubs. We're more of like the underground, like the Blunt Club, What the Funk Friday artists.
I'm just saying the diversity of Worst Case Radio has been expanded, and that's a beautiful thing. Anytime you can stretch from A to Z and then cover all the letters in between, you're doing something right. Worst Case Radio is taking off, so make sure y'all stay tuned for John Blaze, second hour on Worst Case Radio. Let's keep it cracking, baby.
That starts at 11, man. John Blaze, what up?
Artists, send your music to worstcaseradio@yahoo.com. We really only got one submission this week, and that's whack, so...
That's extremely whack. Who was it?
I'm not going to say because it ended up being... It didn't make the cut, so...
Oh, wow. Well, that one person knows right now. He's sitting at home. I hate you, DJ
He sent it. He's
Hey,
like,
dude, it wasn't my fault. It was DJ M. Blame him. You see him out there, just whoop him, and I'll watch.
Keep it original. Like, if it sounds like 50 other songs that we already have, I'm not going to play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might be the hottest out of the 50, though.
It could be.
If it was, then I would have played it, and I would have stopped playing the other guy that already has one,
Yeah, that's true.
Touche. All right, so coming up next, keep your ears tuned in. Mouse Powell, holding home, right here on Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case.
From a place miles away from the skyscrapers, little city, my state, but we're rising like the crime rate. Dash between my dates indicates my mind state. Ignorantly blissful, talk about my state, a place where the sun don't set and the wind don't blow. In the winter, keep your windows low. Yo, my friend clutched the needle, we ain't friends no more. That's a rapid growing trend, put your brims down low. I flip my hat bill up, empty pools, simple tools, get me through the day while I'm conducting these interviews. Mouse, where you from? I say AZ. Even though half the nation says we going crazy, I love Deck Park, 4 Peaks, sunshine, palm trees, Latinas, tattoos, and girls all around me to lead AZ. The home of desperate measures. Say what you want, but my home is the desert, and I'll recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Look, it's the weekend trips to Tucson, they do get faded. Menudo, honey bears like your grandma made it. I used to skate Chase Banks when it was still Bank One. For every song about leaving, I still ain't gone. It's the weather, it's the women, it's the condition of living. It's bright all day and it's perfect weather out for swimming. It's graffiti off of Roosevelt, TMK, the Mac, Eastside Revolver, it's tracks and wax. It's my home, and yeah, I'll probably leave, but there's no place in the world I hold closer to me. There's something in the palm trees I can't forget. It just won't fit inside the tour pamphlets. I'm posted on Apache waiting to get onto the train with a marker in my pocket and a handful of paint. The 101's backed up, the 10's always backed up. The traffic always sucks, but it's my home and I'm back, so recognize sunshine. Recognize modified Desert West skate park. Know that we gotta ride, got a lot of pride for the place I call my home. Moved out to the east side, now I'm grown. It's Ash Ave, wet paint, Thursdays, blunt club. Most places think that we lost it for the gun love. People from here don't even think that it's strange. Even my mom got a pistol at her house just in case. I miss the brick house, the sets in the mason jar, waiting on a dive bar band that'll make it far. In the meantime, there's Arizona women hardly ever wearing sweats. I can't stop grinning. And another thing, these shorts are shorter in the summer heat. These girls dress like they don't care what their mothers think. No heat, it'd be heaven on earth, but there's no place like my home for whatever it's worth. I'll be so don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Hey, hey, hey. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Hey, hey, hey.
This is Rose-Colored Glasses by Nick Norris of Nomad Hip Hop.
You can take your rose-colored glasses, fold them and stash them. Cause what I hold in my hand is a molded companion, a noteworthy passion, a slight overreaction about my plight to leave nobody standing. I've done made it obvious through posting and ranting. I've shaken the sogginess, ran my toes through the sand. I'm done holding your hand, a grown man telling jokes. Ain't nobody laughing, tough crowd, selfish folks. Now I'm just another broken record, a skipping disc, a folded letter. Ridiculous, I know I'm better, and I live like this, a floating feather in the wind. Insignificant but doing better than my friend. 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 Food for thought, this shit brings. It's just another picture I paint. Makes the name. I just wanna see if you listen straight. Food for thought, this shit brings. It's just another picture I paint. Makes the name. I just wanna see if you listen straight. I take your rose-colored glasses, poke them and scratch them. Broken in fragments, losing focus, smoking a pack. The only thing holding me back is a rope and the rasp in my throat from the flask, a jack in my coat. Spoken to masses, holy Catholic, a passionate soul. Back to level the road, level-headed, pebble to toe. I only rap cause it never gets old, and I only bust caps if my medicine broke. And I only use maps on a bend in the road, or on a raft when I'm left there to float. I guess there's nowhere else left to go, cause all my friends are dying from secondhand smoke.
Why is it so? Cigarette smoke is poisonous. When you inhale, you're drawing all sorts of chemicals into your lungs.
It's just another picture I paint. Makes the name. I just wanna see if you listen straight. Food for thought, this shit brings. It's just another picture I paint. Makes the name. I just wanna see if you listen straight.
This is Buckshot. Song's called Can't Go For That.
Party hard, late night with the boys. Fresh on the scene, making tons of noise. Hey yo, DJ, turn up the decibels. I'm looking for a fine little viddle that's edible. She hooking with a friend, so that means she incredible. Sex on the beach, put the juice in the peach. Have her moving like a freak, ready to hit sheets. Said she saying, Buck, I wanna do something regrettable. Yeah, she wanna know how much enough taste. Let's hit the spot and exchange some face. Girl, we can go up work in the tub. Call me Mr. Clean, get that ass a good rubber dub. P90X, yeah, we work it out. Do it like the Beatles, dog, make it twist and shout. But as soon as we finished, she had to bounce out, cause she already had our future planned out, man. Yeah, baby, I know that you're fine, and all these other dudes just want a piece of your time to try to impress you with a couple of lines. But to tell the truth, that only worked a couple of times. All you need, baby girl, is a couple minutes of mine, and I had you going out of your mind. Cause my love run deep, but my dick run deep. I had you busting them off like them shells from a heater. Put your feet to the ceiling, 6 feet from the ceiling, then flip you on off or like a brother four-wheeling. I had you addicted like a brother drug dealing. That pussy a cavity, I gave it a good feeling. Yeah, that is sweet like honey. But afterwards, she started acting funny. I had to kick her to the curb cause she asked for money. How you supposed to be independent but acting funny? Damn, why you out here trying to take what's mine? Where does it stop? Where do you dare me to draw the line? You got my body, now you want my soul. Don't even think about it, say no go, whoa, cause
By request, we have Mad by Rocky Tirade. Stay tuned. Worst Case Radio 93.9 KWSS.
Get involved, it is called passion. Too much talk, not enough action. Sucker, get mad. Live it raw, cause tantrums. Feel appalled, brother, stop standing. Get mad. Get some balls just to start spazzing. Piss them off like, don't ask, motherfucker, I'm mad. Political shit is all backwards. You cannot gas us, act that. We're mad. Entertainment's a game of charades is betrayed by assailants. Behavior is flagrant to gain some acclaim. They'll throw shade on the neighbors, yet run when that ballot comes. Generation is innately lazy and afraid to speak. They rather wait and see. Complacency's a dangerous thing, basically. I'm abstaining unless it pertains to me in front of entertainment centers. Stay away, relief is inconvenient. Expressing grievances in a way certain people are perceived immediately as lame. Acquiesce to what the media say. You a rebel hardly. You're like Shepard Farley. It's in your genes to obey. Name a time that dysfunctional government gave about the disenfranchised. I want some answers. Get your hands high. Ask why. Open-minded artists tell their supporters not to vote like the silent approaches designed for exposing the plight on our culture. Figure it out, dude. They'll continue without you. Vote. Your grandfather marched. You were allowed to make them officially count you. Closed mouths don't get fed, so instead, get involved. It is called passion. Too much talk, not enough action. Sucker, get mad. Live it raw, cause tantrums. Feel appalled, brother, stop standing. Get mad. Get some balls just to start spazzing. Piss them off like, don't ask, motherfucker, I'm mad. Political shit is all backwards. You cannot gas us, act that. I hope your eyes open and don't blindfold. See, most of the time, folks will let homies decide for them. If you don't side with what they authorize, you'll get ostracized, socially evicted because opinions do not align. Oppressed from peer pressure, from collective minds. Sequester any question that's offensive or you left to dry. Makes sense why politicians won't try to exploit it. Can't rock the boat, meaning trying to board it. If you vote for lesser evils, then you can't complain. Chill, you wouldn't protest a Facebook change. How you broke tweeting black elite? You really don't believe you equal to your own people. My actions speak. You depressed, conceited, overbearing, hypocritical. You make 2 Chainz look like rebel D's. You acquire knowledge for self-gratification. Where's the application? We demand a replacement. Get involved, it is called passion. Too much talk, not enough action. Sucker, get mad. Live it raw, cause tantrums. Feel appalled, brother, stop standing. Get mad. Get some balls just to start spazzing. Piss them off like, don't ask, motherfucker, I'm mad. Political shit is all backwards. You cannot gas us, act that. We're mad. Tell the leaders impale. We bury them like like seekers of scarabs and trinkets. I'm pharaohs in Egypt on the various characters and narrative pieces. It's imperative these degenerate leeches. Flares are extinguished. The hell with the leaders. They swear they're a benevolent genius. The anti-abortion picture was an elephant fetus. Where the hell is your intelligent reasoning? Don't be telling her be celibate either. Ladies get mad. Where the political hashtag supporters go? The activism fad was a coney joke. Where did the soap boxes go? Spaz, get mad as throat choppers. Oh! Get involved, it is called passion. Too much talk, not enough action. Sucker, get mad. Live it raw, cause tantrums. Feel appalled, brother, stop standing. Get mad. Get some balls just to start spazzing. Piss them off like, don't ask, motherfucker, I'm mad. Political shit is all backwards. You cannot gas us, act that we're mad.
Up next, we got Slogan. Song's called In My Head.
My inner demon screaming, leaving my ears ringing, seeming to leave them bleeding. And it's easy to fear the meaning, clear that I'm receiving a mental beating, leading to me retrieving an evening full of weaving through my beliefs of reason, repeatedly impeding, then exceeding my needs, feeding my need to start seeing what I'm needing to be. But leave it to me to beat down the leader in me, believing that I'm free and think that I defeated the beast and think I succeeded with these is how I see it to be. Conceited leisurely, it seems that everything is in sync. Then easily I'm dangling between anger and peace, and blatantly deny relief to seize the pain I receive, and heinously complain insanely of the strain of my leash, and aimlessly run through the maze will be the fate of my feet, and fatally be in a phase of feeling phased when I think daily in a daze, waste between the break and the brink, making me bracing clean, stably facing my feats, amazingly escapingly, but see my pace getting weak, lazily laying my sheets for days, sleep away a week, relating created dreams, jaded schemes of make-believe, breaking what I made for me to save face like Maybelline. Today it seems my safe place will lay to waste and raise a scene, enabling a way to read and weigh and see it's taken me away from my beliefs, to say the least. It aided me fatally, invaded by hatred like Satan had something to say to me, faded by the latency and the space between the breaking beam, dictated lately by the crazy annoying way I scream, convicted daily swaying voices speaking to make a plea, taking me from A to Z, sentencing my fate it seems, chasing me away from things I meant to see and chase and be, convicted daily swaying voices speak to make a plea, dictated lately by the crazy annoying way I scream.
Let's do this, y'all, right here. Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case in your face. Oh,
What was up with that?
Damn.
Was that an accidental?
that was that new stuff. I'm feeling right now. And we was just talking about some show that happened last weekend, man. What was that all about?
Hey, before that, man, who just walked in the motherfucking studio?
All that coughing y'all heard in the background, that was Big Shane.
That was me crushing this chair that I just sat on. It's gone.
It's not because he's smoking weed. He just walked from the car to the door and he's out of breath, man.
Can I be on your radio show?
That's
no,
Big
Big
Shane for y'all. Welcome Big Shane to the studio. Big Shane.
And Big Shane was at that show you were talking about, right? The Birthmas Bash.
Yeah, for Nick Norris and Ramen Charles, man. Down
Yeah,
at was it in Tempe? Oh, Hidden House?
Yeah, Hidden House.
On the 20th, yeah. Apparently some wild crap went down there. I've heard one story at least, and Big Shane came through and told some more. But
what's the story? I mean, let us in.
One of the homies apparently
Give it.
did some illegal substances for the first time and ended up being kind of a creeper.
You were talking about the manager?
I was talking about the worst case scenario manager, Logan. How you doing, homie?
Logan. Well, so this was Logan's first time doing what?
Drugs.
Nah. Why?
He was already drunk.
Why didn't you start him with the weed?
Hey, I didn't give it to him. Some lovely lady dosed him, actually.
Man.
He got drugged?
He got drugged.
Did he got date raped?
And I'm pretty sure he got date raped. Just rapes. Date. They weren't on a date. It was just rape. Just straight up rape.
Yo, Logan, man, welcome to the new age. I don't know what happened, but if you need a lawyer, I know a couple, man.
All right, check it out. I've tripped like dozens and dozens and dozens of times in my life, but I have never been so tripped out that I could not walk, and that's how this was.
I mean, he had the alcohol, though.
We went to this after party, and I was
the first. He can barely walk already.
I was the first one through the door in the after party, and as soon as I walked in the room, I saw this big, fluffy zebra rug, and I'm like, yep, Logan's laying on that. And he did.
That's awesome. So, all right.
That is not awesome.
We gotta
stay away from drugs. Say no to drugs, people. Do we think hip hop is overran with drug usage? I mean, is that sort of a cliche that comes along with hip hop?
No, there's just as much drug usage in every genre of music and in everyday life with like.
I disagree. I disagree. There's not just as much drug usage in gospel.
I would say hip hop
I got you. I'm saying for real.
No, hip hop is like. I mean, it used to be about weed. Now it's about Molly. I guess there's drugs.
I've never even seen a Molly.
You don't want to, man. That's gross. There's bath salt in Molly. I hear. So I wouldn't put that in.
Try to get some of that gator in there.
Have you guys did the Molly?
Some of that gator. Gator don't play that.
That crocodile. That
gator
shit.
Don't play no shit. So anyway, we're gonna get into this song by Legacy. Just kidding. It's by Diesel. It's called Head Bigger Than Gina's. Right here, Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS.
Worst Case.
That's
Martin.
right, baby. I'm the man.
Martin.
She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Head bigger than Gina's. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Staying real strong in the commercial built game. I'ma rewrite history like if Abel killed Cain. I don't give a fuck about your neighborhood gang. The only reason I'm mad is cause the cable bill came. I hate rubber bands, I don't like when my cash fold. Yeah, it's all there, you belligerent asshole. I'm going for that pot of gold. I got charisma, I'm on point, plus my flow sick like I got a cold. Now come to the swamp if you love to swim. Cut you up like Birdie did, flipping above the rim. No illegal money, I want reality cheddar. Yeah, your man nice, but my personality better. I'm looking in they eyes and I'm peeping to see like where you body singing from and did you keep the receipt? I'm smarter than you think. Who you trying to fool, guy? I went to high school and I went to school high. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Head bigger than Gina's. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Woo! Ric Flair, baby. Look. I'm coming straight from the E. You know the west side be full of looking PLs and G's. We sell the keys that I unlock, handcuff, don't call, please email your needs. It's something like the meat that's really on that air rock. You ain't never been that hot. What was you, a goalie and got hit in the head with a slap shot? I'm photogenic, take a snapshot. Cheers, I get money, that good paper. I stack Gouda, straight crap shooter, smoke mad Buddha. Put niggas in the face like Jab Judah. All you need to know is that I'm at your brother. Tarantula, flipping my spatula. Looking to be by your mind shit like Dracula. Don't get it right now, deep in that Acura. Go. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Head bigger than Gina's.
Next on Worst Case Radio, we got Transfer. The song's called Can't Live Without It. The beat was produced by Kite 93. Here we go.
I came into this place with the most complacent face. Hate to overstate my welcome, seeking shelter, but there's no escape. I'm nocturnal. When these people sleep, I'm so awake. The night watchman, pretending not to see the stowaways. Smoking on that Novocaine, I overcame the growing pains, and so I changed my mind into a wide open range. Holding the weight of the world on my shoulders, training soldiers. You know what came to bring them some closure? We're taking over. They try blocking my way, rolling boulders, obstructing, but I'm crushing like a Croatian Russian. No discussion when I'm busting out these vocal eruptions, pushing buttons, bringing deep blows up in a function, keeping shows jumping. one chief rocker. No love for cheap talkers, only hating cause they know I awaken the sleepwalkers. Can you see my remedy when stress tears incessantly? I'm grateful every day for these simple bare necessities. All too reckless, almost left this, but I still got boxes to cross off my checklist. At times it feels like I've lost all connection, but I can't live without it. These songs are my protection. All too reckless, almost left this, but I still got boxes to cross off my checklist. At times it feels like I've lost all direction, but I can't live without it. These songs are my protection. Trudging through the sludge of the drudgery, but he loves when he makes new discoveries. Who the fuck are these corrupt people judging me? Trying to noose me up and let me swing from the ugly tree. Cause I speak the truth and outreach to you. Give me a beat or two and you'll no doubt see my view from the high peaks. Bringing my flavor to these wild streets. Plenty of time to cry later, baby, dry your cheeks. Wide awake while society sleeps. You see my writing keeps me out of anxiety's reach. Higher ground is where I'm climbing to be. Otherwise I might just drown in this violent sea. My words serve the life preserve when I'm quite disturbed. And I've heard that they strike a nerve if you don't like to learn. Soar from this tug of war, can't forget about it. You can cut the cord, but all too reckless, almost left this, but I still got boxes to cross off my checklist. At times it feels like I've lost all connection, but I can't live without it. These songs are my protection. All too reckless, almost left this, but I still got boxes to cross off my checklist. At times it feels like I've lost all direction, but I can't live without it. These songs are my protection. A young buck, I already have a bucket list. Taught lost by the people that I love and miss. Hogwash is all I ever seem to hear. We're all lost, I just feel the need to be sincere. Searching for peace, spit a verse to release before I turn into a hurtful beast permanently. It's time for me to rewire and get what we desire, instead of always adding gasoline to the fire. Too explosive, and you know this. It was you knocking your own camera out of focus. Who can fix this annoying leaky faucet? Depriving me of needed sleep, keeping me exhausted. Of course, I found another energy source. It helped me to use my wits instead of my force. A thin sheet separates the men from the beast. It's how we treat someone we just met in the streets. Been scarred, it's hard to place faith in humanity. It can make an atheist start to pray for his family. Strange days, it takes heart to face this insanity and the overly expensive, excessive displays of vanity. I get so angry, consumed with envy, stuck in a bad mood, hard to be friendly. Remember how it was before, can't forget about it. You can shut the door, but all too reckless, almost left this, but I still got boxes to cross off my checklist. At times it feels like I've lost all connection, but I can't live without it. These songs are my protection. All too reckless, almost left this, but I still got boxes to cross off my checklist. At times it feels like I've lost all direction, but I can't live without it. These songs are my protection.
It's good music. Gotta make something somebody can vibe to.
This is Paid Views by Jay Wonder.
I'm trying to sip pina coladas on islands, open your eyelids and flaps. On some George Jets-ish. They told me I was dreaming like Crick, but I'm an addict, I master this rap-ish. Instant classic for you bastards, label me the greatest on my casket. I'm passionate, touching the masses, you has-beens. Spitting illusions, but losers get hung like Judas. Move smooth with lieutenants, that's ludicrous. Eluding the bullshit, it's just lucrative music. Music and lyrical force, born to perform. They can say they hot, they more lukewarm. I'm steady on my salad like croutons. Just to strip these motherfucking pockets up like futons, it's the new dawn. My future's a fiction, mixture of and real rap. My shit's so illegal like desert hills. I see through these sequel people. So before I see this reaper, I spit hotter than Satan's creature. We trying to make it, you can see it in my face. What's my place in this rat race? We rap cats up, burn them like mace. Rate me at the top of the stakes. You bet we ain't. It's the new era like a fitted. Picture this penny pinching living. We different, we just trying to get these ditches. Give us the credit, we pay our dues. Birds at the bottom, heading for the top of the pop charts. I got hot by far. This is common, you spit condoms, man. These I'm swearing they raw. I'm appalled. I'm like Jordan when I record, I go retort.
Lord. You will never find another like Lou Rawls. Pictures of some people through the shades of Ray Charles. Flow so no 8-ball. Trick or treat beats like rag dolls. And how you figure I bring the menace like Dennis? I'm the hottest unannounced, I meant it. Got the crown like a dentist. You rappers is caucus, meet the embalming fluid. Round just foolish, so bring the heat like Miami Beach. We mile deep, meet the prodigy. Reps commodity, I'm modest but I'm honest. Rap lines is landmines. Give me the line, I got the line. I'm certified fly like the license pilot. I got the street knowledge, so polished. I follow digits, so follow how I live it. It's real passion in this music. We trying to make it, you can see it in my face. What's my place in this rat race? We rat cats up, burn them like mace. Rate me at the top of the stakes. You bet we ain't. It's the new era like a fitted. Picture this penny pinching living. We different, we just trying to get these digits. Give us the credit, we pay our dues.
Black Talon. Song's called High Powered.
Worst Case Radio.
There's nothing stronger, trying to feed the monster. Need to conquer people, leave the needle, cut the sequence longer. Dreams of seeing all the evil squandered. Keeping karma honored before beheading. Levitating straight away to stay safe from the war that's spreading. Against me or you're with me, simply for living. Lifting for the sake of forgiving. Because I'm giving, I'm missing the beginning and skipping to the last page. Getting back to winning without reliving the past days. Cascades, splashing, happening, collapsible. Average savage, ravaging, the damage is collateral. Never moving lateral, manage to manage, yo, I keep it rational. The passion flows through my veins and replaces where the plasma goes. I'm smashing clones and crashing home elastic bones. The type of person that you can't disown. Massive holes left in the ground when I touch down. One town down in a world left for me to hunt down. Left for me to hunt down.
I am the embodiment of heavy artillery. Ain't a devil that can swing bars with me. You surviving an onslaught is not in the card. You better off in the bar, trading darts with your broad. I level strip malls and anything in my path. Put the metal, turn your wish stars into stars and laugh. I'm not even pissed off, I'm just demonstrating my fist scald the grass. Who really wanna get split into a coffin tag? They call it savage, I call it God's gift wrapped in wrath. I roll with a grip of plastic bags, just in case I have to spit raw classic fast. I never miss strikes, remove flesh like acid baths. I'm a massive wave of torment and terror in your area. Separating limbs from flesh, got it looking sepia. The most vicious rabid wolf with the wordplay. Christ with the killers, get up, kill you again on the third day. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action.
Hey yo, I'm Leonidas, couldn't see my team united. Hundreds of warriors with battle scars for fighting. Clash of the titans, duel of the swordsman. Calculating seasons, I'ma slice you into portions. Tyrant with the forces, my violence is enormous. Tidal waves engulfing, whole coast and coffins. Good with the gun, game my gas is gorgeous. Splashing your DNA while blasting corpses. Back with the clan that'll bag these eggs. Black talent, stampede like black stallions. Hundreds of hooves will plunder your crew and strip these motherfuckers down to underoos. You say we still, that's a damn lie. We own that type of shit you couldn't even classify. To stand in our presence, you would have to be baptized. Brent, streets, blaze rockets, spam fly.
Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action.
I said your thug straight sweet tea, need cantaloupe. I mean the sweet potato and a burger made from antelope. 300 grams of protein in the muscle tea with Jimmy out in Muscle Beach. Come and drop me, I'm in the gym every day. I'm trying to put 10 on. You in the club looking at yo, you trying to turn men on. Creative murderer, kick show you in a lot of ways. Like kicking in your fade with them old Tim Hardaways. And that's a pair that span ain't got. You and your man ain't hot. Okay,
out of here with that ish. You like to grab it, get in the shower to cuddle. You're not a rap group, you're a power couple. You're gonna need more than a muzzle to try and shut me up, Chief. You're gonna need a ton of Indians to fuck me up. You gon' see death looking into my eyes. Bunch of bum ass rappers smoking reef fries. It don't dare call them competition, more like the inside of a toilet when I'm in. The beard signifies wisdom driven by vision. Try and make a living off these raps and I'm spitting. Try and get in the way of that, it's bloodshed. They used to be cool grays, but now they blood red. And that's from stomping your face into the pavement. My recommendation, if you see me, don't say shit.
Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity, black talent, span fly, high velocity, high powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity, black talent, span fly, high velocity, high powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action.
It's okay.
We got Colorblind. The song's called Brighter Days.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. That's okay. This place is like a maze. I think I might escape. Need a place to hide away where I can wait for brighter days. But there's all kind of things I gotta face. Like what went wrong, gotta blame it on mistakes. But if I try, I can be a better me than now. And as I walk by, I will give my enemies a pound. Reminded of every time that they ever let me down. Smile, cause it takes more energy to frown. Sometimes my temper makes me act a fool, and I don't even remember why I'm mad at you. I apologize for the negative attitudes I've been given this life. I'm forever in gratitude. Change the way I'm thinking. Abraham Lincoln. Taper off the drinking to maybe on the weekends. But I got peers to joke with and beers to open. So cheers to smoking. Here's the hoping. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. That's okay. We all are greedy bastards. We all want greener pastures. Talk to God but need it faster, so we go see the pastor. The truth is, you decide your happiness. The proof is, deep inside, I'm glad we met. So from here on out, I'm making a conscious effort to stay on my network and launch my best work. Expand my net worth, get brand new fresh shirts and jam with S-words. Damn, this just works. Eyes open, wide for the very first time. Kinda hoping, live like my very first rhyme. Who knew that with a few domestics, I could get a new view and a new perspective. Enough waiting. It's not an insinuation. Foot the pavement, I got a new inspiration. Put the lock on the shelf after turning the key, and that's a promise to myself that I'm determined to keep. That's okay, I can wait for brighter days. That's okay, I can wait for brighter days. That's okay, I can wait for brighter days. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay, I can wait for brighter days. That's okay, I can wait for brighter days. That's okay, I can wait for brighter days. That's okay. That's okay.
Welcome back to 93.9 KWSS Worst Case Radio. Worst Case! That's right. I just crashed the party, so Big Shane just entered the building, but we also have
Legacy the Legends in the house, y'all.
DJM and
Pinnacle for long, Whit Tucker for short.
And Big Shane, you are the building. You didn't enter the building, you became the building.
Get out of my guts.
Oh, man. So, y'all won the last Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
the best of the best.
Boom.
Worst case scenario, won the best of the best Underground Railroad. Does that say you guys are the best in the state of AZ at this point in time?
Well, to be absolutely correct, it was a three-way tie.
Yeah, and it's according to the Underground Railroad show, you know. I mean, I don't know what the it means for the world or the state, you know, like.
But it does.
But we won that competition for sure, you know, and that's the biggest one in the state. So y'all. haters.
Okay, wait, no. He want to say y'all, but he's the one beating around the bush of saying that he's the best of the best right now. It's according. I don't know what it means for the world. Just say yes, damn it. He gets the weed in him and he beats around the bush.
The spirits have got me.
And then when you guys leave, I beat my meat and my bush.
Damn, you need to trim that shit, man. You be leaving little hairs all over the seat when I go up in there to pee.
Hey, don't be touching the microphone. I gotta talk into this for the next hour. Let's get back to the best of the best, man. I mean, you guys want to skip it over? No, we're not done. Why are you so scared to talk about yourself? You said 2 words about it. You guys haven't enjoyed it?
I'll say some words about it. The Underground Railroad was a good event. There's always a lot of people there. It's always a good time. They're going to continue doing it. We probably won't take part in it anymore, but we were happy to do so, and we're glad we at least won, even though it's a 3-way tie, which leaves me a little sour. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but
I'm a little butthurt, you know? I mean, it was called the best of the best, and it was a 3-way tie, so I guess that doesn't make sense. But
maybe he's setting it up for a 3-way competition of the best of the best of the best.
Man, I hate you, Legacy.
There's always a sequel, man. There's always a sequel. If he let you guys walk away with the crown solely, there could be no sequel.
Yeah, we actually are going to Colorado with the other 3 winners. So I mean, we have
the other 2 winners.
I don't think we're not competing, but they are having the first Underground Railroad in Colorado. They franchise out there, as well as Hawaii. They do it. It's big things, man. They have the biggest like event series in Arizona, and then they're bringing Arizona to other states, dude. He's setting up tours, dude. Like if he does what I think he's gonna do, he's gonna have this in a bunch of states, and he's just gonna send off on tour. You know, like that's dope.
That's where it's at. And this dude said we ain't had nothing else to say about it. Shut the up. All right. Next song up to bat. DJ M Pinnacle got the next song coming up called Average Girls. I heard this song a couple times. I thought it was kind of tight. I don't know what the girls are going to think about it. You guys make your own decision.
This is Average Girls, man. What's up, you fives? Freaking fives, how y'all doing?
Hey, we're talking to you okay looking chicks out there. What's up?
Oh, you average looking ladies.
Average Girls, Pinnacle, and DJ M. Listen up. 93.9 KWSS. Worst case, you heard it here first.
Hey, this song is for those average girls.
You know who you are.
You know, you gotta out the 4 and the 5 to appreciate a 9.
Too much math.
You know what I mean? Yo.
Yeah, not so ugly, almost lovely. She's not my favorite girl, but the way she seeks and tough me, so it can change the world. Even though I sleep around, that shit doesn't say a word. She knows she's not a 10, she don't mind that I'm with my friends, that it's all good. Her ass like where, her face is alright, but then it's got no hair. I hit it raw bare, I'm a player. Asked if I should pull out, and she said she doesn't care. She's not my favorite girl.
Hey girl, what's up? The way you walk, I can tell you're a slut. You wanna get off in a big truck for a Big Mac meal? It's girl, you're worth about $6. Let me get my stick while I fist up to my wrist in your big butt. If you call me a prick, you're a notch. I just call it a gift when of this dumb. Cause they still wanna get some. Pick one, hit it like a kick drum. Switch on to my next victim. Yes, it's just an addiction. I'm sick, but I'll never quit. I just keep going. I just stack and pass the time. I don't mind that the pad, so that ass is mine. Getting drunk dome on the way home. She gets brain like a pro, call a mastermind. Hey, it's nice, it's priceless. Likes that mic, it's the right fit. This white kid will turn you on like a light switch. Hey, no disrespect, but I'll beat the stuff up like it's in debt. Then I'm off to a bad shit. It's sad, but nobody can be happy with an average chick. No, not so ugly, almost lovely.
She's not my favorite girl,
but the way she disgusts me,
so it can change the world.
Even though I sleep around that
chick doesn't say a word.
She knows she's not a 10, she don't mind that her friends said it's all good.
Her ass like where, her face is alright, but then it's only got no hair. I hit it raw bare, I'm a player. Asked if I should pull out, and she said she doesn't care. She's not my favorite girl.
Hey girl, hello, what's good? Tell your friend to say what's up. Hey, she's taken, but he's what's your name and who you with? Cause I'm bored, yup, and I'm horny, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm drunk and you look good. I really wanna motorboat you, wish I could.
I would when you walk by my feet, I tip like wood. My God, I stick like blood. Hit it from behind, middle finger in your butt. Like free when I want to, cause you bow-legged and buck too. And you suck it, and you up too when I'm taking advantage of you. So ugly, almost ugly. She's not my favorite girl. But the way she's up is this who can change the world. Even though I sleep around that, it doesn't say a word. She knows she's not a 10, she don't mind that. But the taste is like her ass like where? Her face is alright, but that is so got no hair. I hit it raw fair. I'm a player. Asked if I should pull out, and she said she doesn't care. She's not my favorite girl.
If you haven't got Yami K's new CD, you need to get that shit. This is Grace the Dawn by Yami K.
Yo, now tell me, is it sunrise in a setting? I can hardly decide. Glass half full till you tip it over to dry. My side of the fence is the greenest of grays until that winter came cold, diluted the rays of sunlight that I had. Status of bliss, my actions attracted a problematic eclipse. Fact is, I got a problem with accepting the words that I am only human and there's things that can hurt. So I march like a Teflon soldier, thinking I'm invincible cause I've been so far. Absorbing all the shot till the shots are over. Death's a very uncomfortable form of sober. I never wanna know or even come close to. My actions have taken on the role of enforcer. Of course I feel my life in my own hands. Life's a cipher, sore eyes when you get a second chance. I'm chasing time, life tries to catch up with me. I grace the dawn, though I know the night is so cold is not long and over. One hit is more than enough. 2 hits, 3 hits, you can't settle the dust. Admit hard lessons don't get through to your head, but regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead. Slipping, I'm gripping, I'm talking nails in the dirt. Life can hurt when it hits you, so I hit back, but I purposely probably do it subconsciously to myself in the mirror. Put my hat forward, suddenly bam, I think I'm a juror. Stop the stupid about it myself, I guess that's what I needed. My lesson nearly left me a quadriplegic. Jesus, then I go on, actions repeated. Get locked up over season, lessons in concrete or cement. Get to think before you step up on the toes of the reaper. One slip up and he'll have you up at the tip of his fingers. You a believer? You'll be one's way worse for the man. Higher to strike the fear in you, never stop chasing your ass. Feel I'm chasing it back, feel like I never react. Feel like I'm used to the feeling of death spread down my back. But no matter how familiar I become with the scene, I know the morning light after the night is not guaranteed. Chasing time, life tries to catch up with me. I grace the dawn, but I know the night is so cold is not long and over. 1 hit is more than enough. 2 hits, 3 hits, you can't settle the dust. Admit hard lessons don't get through to your head, but regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead.
Time waits for no man and the clock's ticking. Watch the plot thicken when you're on the block flipping. Following my vision while I'm staring in my rear view. Reminiscing on the past times with a clear view. And I'm living with so many regrets. I would've done it differently if I was given a chance. I'm advancing to the next level, taking it higher. While I'm dancing with the devil and I'm playing with fire. Rolling the dice, the money ain't adding up. The pressure in life's got me to the point I had enough. Cause the karma's always following close. And there ain't no way to stop it as my problems unfold. But still I feel I'm standing up on top of the globe. And there's nothing that can stop me from accomplishing more. I'ma go and get it in like I ain't ever before. When dusk turns to dawn and the weather is cold.
I'm chasing time, life tries to catch up with me. I grace the dawn, but I know the night is so cold is not long and over. 1 hit is more than enough. 2 hits, 3 hits, you can't settle the dust. Admit hard lessons don't get through to your head, but regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead. Regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead. Regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead.
Up next, we got Ramen Charles. Song's called The Weekend. Worst Case Radio.
I'm ready for the weekend, just got paid. Saturday and Sunday, 2 of the best days. Work hard is the motto, go hard when I play. You only live once and it's kinda cliche. It's true, we only live short lives, so have fun. Bruce Willis, die hard, but my mic is the gun. Jet Li, cause I'm kinda the one, I get it done. Let's celebrate like we won. Lyrically, I came through to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the rap president. I go hard on these ones and twos like preschool. I'm a trainer on these beats, teaching you fools. But back to the lecture at hand. The weekend is perfection, trying to help them understand from a Big G's perspective. Before I go ham, you better find a contraceptive. Live for the weekend, die for the money. We only live once, it ain't that funny. Live for the weekend, work hard, play hard. We only live once, so I only go hard. Live for the weekend, die for the money. We only live once, it ain't that funny. Live for the weekend, work hard, play hard. We only live once, so I only go hard. Maker's Mark in the glass, Jameson on ice, Belvedere in a flask, new take on life. Relax, let the work week go. Feed up while I kick my flow. Let's make it go. Let's make it go. Copacabana, Berry Manilow. Call it like Yoda. So hard I go. So hard I go. Only roll low. Bad boy of the universe. I spit my verse, but I think I really wanna watch Star Wars first. Only the originals. Han shot first. Nerdy by nature. OPP. Yeah, you know me. I blaze that tree. R-A-H, treacherous MC, lyrical M3, Beamer behind this MIC, R-A-H, dangerous MC, lyrical DUI, excuse me while I kiss the sky. Live for the weekend, die for the money, we only live once, it ain't that funny. Live for the weekend, work hard, play hard, we only live once, so I only go hard. Live for the weekend, die for the money, we only live once, it ain't that funny. Live for the weekend, work hard, play hard, we only live once, so I only go hard.
This is me, black and most hated in all 50. From genocide to swastikas and right-wing committees. This is me, the witness to governmental conspiracy. Overcrowded cells breed addicts to feed my street. This is me, the one the Aryan nation wanna touch. Burn my church, set me up, hog time, wet me up, and at the same time, my own block, hole in 9, and a bullet with my name in case I go against the grain.
America sleeps while children play with cyber sex. And my neighbor's hard to love, cause I know we child molest. Money manifests the greed, greed manifests the murder, murder manifests revenge, the whole the cycle of the sin. But I shot Lucifer! Christ compelled me, Christ compelled me, we bring the truth to light. Shock the world with it, shock the world with it. A governmental conspiracy to murder me. Descendants of Charles Manson never seem to cease, cause every day man impregnates the belly of the beast.
This is me, in the United States of amnesia. Your State of the Union don't address me when my block is in a seizure. This is me, the revolution televised in the century. Millennium Armageddon, every time you hear a mention, this is me. I fight holy wars with the knock-ons, race wars in modern Vietnam. They yelling, this is me. I circle your intrigue, I'm standing at the foot of martial law, and I watch my homies bleed. America sleeps and money got the kids impressed. Put the president in jail, he in office having sex. Politicians ain't real, motherfuckers. In the cells on the insides of jails in the street. But I shot Lucifer! Christ compelled me, Christ compelled me, we bring the truth to light. Shock the world with it, shock the world with it. A governmental conspiracy to murder me. I shot Lucifer! Christ compelled me, Christ compelled me, we bring the truth to light. Shock the world with it, shock the world with it. A governmental conspiracy to murder me.
perspective of whole soul serenity. Put a remedy, rhythm patterns as we constantly directing any life to a climbing ladder. To pour the batter of mixed emotions, leave them roasting over the flames. And if they shatter or scatter back into the sand grains, into the land range, well then they know that I am AIM. American Indian movement, just to keep you refrain from using my people against each other for your own immortal gain. Don't give me no blanket telling me that'll ease the pain. Don't give me no liquor so I can keep my last sustained. So now I reframe and then regain your funds while you go to casino games and never won now. History repeats and opposite reruns, cause life is all about the balance. The balance, if you like to bring the noise, eventually you go to silence. So karma is the one thing you should not challenge. Recognize this term is always true. What you do to others will just go back to you. You need to understand that you're living for a reason, so you better go searching for the purpose of your breathings. Recognize this term is always true. What you do to others will just go back to you. You need to understand that you're living for a reason, so you better go searching for the purpose of your breathings. For the purpose of your breathings.
Living in this world of injustice must be the reason that I bust this. So you can see the only one that you can trust is us. While others lust for flinching, hard to crush. I rush the distance, fighting the resistance, now to get turned into slush. I'm clutching the microphone as my only hope of survival. My day in arrival with a suit and cape, just you wait. Patience is a virtue to human in his soul. When his rhymes are comfort you, when this world is so cold. So hold on tight, I might fight for the whole entire globe. So turn down your strobe and let me your lobe and let me make it right tonight. Igniting the flame, all in his name to maintain that I'm sane. While others losing the name for the fame, but you're right, it's just a game. And soon it'll end because you pretend to be the greatest. But we're all equal individuals, that's the way that God made his own haters. I walk the same path that you walk, except mine was laid in dirt when the earth gave birth. So tell me what's it worth?
Recognize this term is always true. What you do to others will just go back to you. You need to understand that you're living for a reason, so you better go searching for the purpose of your breathings. Recognize this term is always true. What you do to others will just go back to you. You need to understand that you're living for a reason, so you better go searching for the purpose of your breathings. For the purpose of your breathings.
Welcome back to episode 28 of Worst Case Radio, only on 93.9 KWSS. This is the end of our show. But before we go, we're going to talk about the next Worst Case Scenario radio sponsored event.
All right, so on January 25th, 2014, the very first show that you should attend in the new year, we got Bionic Jive, we got the League of Shadows, we got Worst Case Scenario.
And Mr. Legacy, the legend, is hosting that mug, man.
We got Blind Eye.
Yeah, and I heard you have a set too, man, huh?
Oh, Mr. Legacy, the legend, is performing too.
Yeah, he's going to open up the show because we don't like him that much. We also got Gods and Monsters on there. I think that's it. I forget. Oh, Other Words, yeah.
Other Words.
It's going to be a hot show. Y'all need to attend that joint. Y'all need to go ahead and support. Like what Tucker for Long said, if it's going to be the first show of the year you attend, this needs to be that show. Come through, show support, show love, and get crazy with Worst Case Scenario.
And if you don't know who Bionic Jive is, you're fucking dumb, and your parents should have aborted you. Check them out on YouTube. Just search Bionic Jive. They have a bunch of professionally made music videos. They've been around for a while. They've been signed. They've been on the radio. They've had singles. They're dope. And last time we did the show, we almost sold out the building, so it's going to be packed. So get there.
And their reemergence into this Arizona scene is hardcore. I mean, they it seemed like it was quiet for a little while as far as Bionic Jive is concerned, but when they came back with a vengeance, and they tearing up Arizona right now. So if you guys want to know who we talking about, what we talking about, get your heads in a place, see it firsthand. You're going to love every second of it, I promise. And if you don't, you could smack the out of DJM, right?
No, man, I'll beat the shit out of your kids.
You should say.
All right, everybody, send your submissions into worstcaseradio@yahoo.com. That's worstcaseradio@yahoo.com, spelled just like it sounds. Also, if you're ugly as send your SpongeBob's naked square body pictures to 480-4420-RAP. That's for the average girls. We're trying to see that.
If you are an average girl and you want to send us your picture, you can also post it on our wall at facebook.com/worstcaseradio.
Feel free to show off.
They will love it.
Your weird boobs at the show. That'd be dope.
They appreciate that. They appreciate that. And don't forget to download the TuneIn app. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to this show on your phone, any place, and tune in 93.9 FM, 10 p.m. every Thursday night. And stay for the 11 p.m. show with Mr. John Blaze.
Mr. John Blaze.
Yep, John Blaze up next. Big Shane, you're a quiet one. He's conspiring.
I'm high.
Yeah, he came in here and smoked all my weed. He said I didn't put it on it, but he stole that shit.
Thank you guys for listening in to Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS, Worst Case. And stay tuned because we ain't done yet. John Blaze, tell him what it is.
Worst case scenario.